Hello again and welcome back to Wingot Plays Satisfactory. It has been quite some time since I last played. I would say about 6 weeks. It was the start of December anyway, and we had only sort of just gotten these early Christmas stuff set up. One thing I did do before finishing the game last time was I set up some automation so that we're automatically splitting into the red, the blue, the tree branches, and a storage there of the presents themselves, which is what we need in order to make more of these Ficsmas gifts trees and scale up our production. But because it has been quite some time since we were here, oh that's right, we need to go to the hub to access the advent calendar, not the MAM. Effectively, I work in the hospital, and at the moment I've been on an emergency rotation for the last 10 weeks, and I generally tend to find whenever I'm allocated to the emergency rotation, I tend to have a bit of a decrease in motivation in my personal life, and especially with recording. Like, I just spend a lot of the time just sleeping, but two, recording seems to have that extra mental energy aspect to it. So even when I do think about possibly playing these games, Satisfactory, Nomi Factory, the having to record on top of it just gives that extra demotivation, I guess. But if we take a look here, we haven't even opened 6. So 1, 3, 4. I think it was only the 4th of December when we last played. But because of that, we've got a whole advent calendar here to open now. So arguably, we could just start clicking around and open everything. Bit of coal. Come on, Father Ficsmas. 12. 6, 18. What was that? That was superposition oscillators. I don't know if they've incorporated those yet. I know that previously they hadn't, but 20. I feel like I've not found anywhere near all 25 yet. Ooh, 20 power shards. The quantum computers, yeah, okay. 19's here. Okay. In fact, is there another one we can open? Ooh, the Ficsmas Wonder Star, perfect. So 1, 2, 3. 4. Do we not have 4? Yeah, there is 4, 5, 6, 9. I feel like 5 and 8 and 5, 7, 8. Missing. There's 7. 5. Anyway, I might come back in just a moment once I have found all of the windows. There's 8, perfect. I will see you in just a moment. And now, with the whole advent calendar unlocked, let us continue on and see what we can unlock in the MAM. Meanwhile, let's see. There's some baubles here that need to be put away. Otherwise, I don't think anything here is a duplicate. Oh, candy canes. I think candy canes might go into this one. Yeah. Perfect. But then we don't have. Oh, we do have those on us. Perfect. Cool. So if we then quickly pop over to the MAM, I did just say. Let's put these balls away. So, there we go. Perfect. Now, we go to the Lamb Ficsmas Holiday Event. This one here needs 200 copper, 200 iron. So, let's grab a stack of each. Perfect. And we can start that research. Boom. Now, what do we get? We didn't get anything from that.
We're checking it twice. We're gonna find out who's been selling the spice. Ficsmas is coming to town.
The Ficsmas Ornament Bundle and the Ficsmas Power Light. The ornament bundles are required for this. And for this one. So, in order to do this, we're going to need 100 red, 100 blue, which, interestingly, we don't have anywhere. So what we might do is we might actually just disconnect this red and blue input for the time being, and then those will back up in their respective machines. Then if we grab 50 of the copper, 50 of the iron, and we just have to wait for 100 red and 100 blue to be produced, and then we'll be able to do this Ficsmas lights. Perfect. In the meantime though, so what can we do in order to better optimize the use of this space? One thing I was wondering about is we potentially could have this sort of look a bit like a Christmas tree with tiered ramps going along. So let's see, how long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Don't know if it needs to go, I don't think it needs to go this too further. So if it's 20, then if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then here, if we start, put the ramp there, and then, in fact, let's do this, then we can aim, in fact, go up 5. Oh, it's not a 20 by 20 though, is it? How wide is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, possibly, if we just try to go 4 more across here, that may take up a fair bit of space that we're going to want to use for trades. But possibly the trades could always just go underneath. We'll have to see. But what I was thinking anyway was at this point, we then do something. Yeah, okay. Because that lagged, it threw me super high. Like something approximating this. Oh, I'm out of materials. Oops. Ow. And fuel. Okay. And then we could, I'd probably take that back 1 layer, to be honest. But yeah, effectively have something like that where you've got that very standard Christmas tree tiering design. And then obviously have all the building and everything on the inside of that, and that would give us sort of some natural floors. And 1, 2, 3, 4. What if we, yeah, like we could go. I'll have to play with it a bit, but I think we could probably just go 4 high. And then that could be the next floor. And then that would give us 3 of working space for the bottom floor at least to have the... Actually, have a look at these. So those would clip. So we would want this to at least have 1 more space. So let's grab... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, if that's the height there, then the Christmas tree should fit. Let's grab some presents from here and just test this out. Can't afford... Oh, need some tree branches. Good. Now I do note that saying overlapping clearance, oh, the star itself is just barely clipping. But that may work. Anyway, I'll have to have a play around with that, but that's effectively what I'm thinking as the sort of design, is to have a lower layer with a whole lot of Christmas trees producing the presents, and then a second layer up here doing the rudimentary processing, basically making all of this stuff here, the stuff that you can make with just presents and a little bit of ore, and then the layer above that will be producing things like the I've already forgotten what it's called, the ornament bundle, and things that are a second tier production material. But let's see what we can do about unlocking that next tier at the moment. So that is boom, good. More than 100 there, so let's reconnect this to here. We may need to sort out a proper solution for the red and blue. That's not yet 100. Because red goes at half the speed. Because if this needs all 4 of them, then I would suspect the Ficsmas ornament bundle is also going to want all 4 of them. Which means this current design is going to need a bit of work. Wow. It definitely needs a bit of work already. It was only meant to be temporary, but this may be the point where between episodes I have to work on trying to build up a reasonable looking base design, and then utilizing that to work on getting to the next tier. So this design as it is though, if we extended out another 4 there, would give us a 10 by 10 space here, and then if we pull back to 1 or 2 short of it here, then, and only go like 4 high for the next one type thing, we should be able to get like an 8 by 8 space for the top tier, which hopefully doesn't have too many things to be produced. Let us have a look. So the wreaths, the ornament bundles, in fact the wreaths aren't made here. So I missed them somewhere else. Where do you get the 200 Christmas wreaths? Oh, there you go, Ficsmas decoration, which looks like it uses all 4 baubles. So Ficsmas desk decorations and Ficsmas ornament bundles get you the giant Ficsmas tree upgrade. And then the question is, what is going to be unlocked by these? But that is a problem we're going to have to deal with soon. We're getting pretty close to having 100 red. And while that's going away, I'm just going to quickly have a look to see if there's any real indication on the Ficsmas wiki of what 11, 12, 13 allows you to... Okay, so 11 lets you make the Ficsmas wreath, and no, the Ficsmas wreath lets you make the Ficsmas Wonder Star. 12 lets you make snowballs, and the Ficsmas Wonder Star uses a wreath and a candy cane, a Ficsmas decoration and a candy cane, and then of course the snowball uses actual snow, and actual snow is made with just gifts. I think we don't have anything making actual snow yet, but that looks, so I hopefully would be able to organise all of that on the 8x8 tier at the top. Anyway, that's the speculative plan at the moment. We'll have to see how it all works out, but for now we can just pop in here and unlock Ficsmas lights. Done. So we've got the Ficsmas ornament bundles available now, which we need to unlock this one. Yeah, this will be our next one. So Ficsmas ornament bundles, let's have a quick look at that. If it's a manufacturer recipe, that's going to be an issue. So Foundry, let's pop a Foundry here. So let's just make copper and iron, fine. Let's grab a... Oh. Let's grab an assembler. Assembler lets us make the Ficsmas ornament bundle from just copper and iron. Well, that's convenient. Okay, I'm just going to even out the numbers that I've got for the copper and the iron, just because I don't like these non-round numbers. And we should probably pop over to here and get our get our red connectors back up, and then can grab those, and so put those in, then that would be able to make the Ficsmas ornament bundles. So while we have a bit of a play around, let's see what we can do. Oh, okay, connect a bit of extra power in. Cool, so that will at least get it crafting. Ficsmas ornament bundles, if it maxes the speed out, it'll make 12.5 per minute. Perfect. Now let's have a quick look here. The other thing it wanted was actual snow. It wants 100 actual snow. We only need 10 ornament bundles, so that's less than a minute. And the actual snow is made in a constructor, I would assume. Yep, there you go, actual snow, perfect. So the simplest way to do this is going to be, I'm just checking that I don't already have one. But the simplest way to do this will just be to grab another constructor and then actual snow. It's 5 to 2, so we're going, in order to make 100, we're going to need 250 gifts, which is there. Done. 250 gifts. Put away these other gifts that I've got just sitting here. Boom, and then this is also going to need power. Good. And then that's going to make 10 a minute. We need, there you go, 25 minutes, so that'll take 4 minutes to produce our required. There you go, we've already got over 10 Ficsmas ornament bundles here. I'm just quickly going to go pull away some of these spares that we've got lying around. Reds and blues. And so, I don't think I've got anything else to put away at the moment. Tree branches. I think I'm going to need more tree branches. Actually, I think it was 500 tree branches is what I need for that. There you go. So let us go quickly grab 500 tree branches. Perfect. And this is automatically producing more because it is one of the outputs of this setup. Perfect. Now, let's have a quick look here. 22, 25, so that's going to take another 3 minutes before that one finishes. So while that's going, we're going to need more materials in order to make more foundations. And so the other option I'll go grab some more iron plates and some more concrete, but the other option is we could make just like a great big gift box. And so then it's what? Then it's a box factory, but it might look a lot better. Oh, didn't know that guy gets stuck. Now with this, we'll have to fix that one up later on. But because I think that what is it? V? No. X. Here we go. So there is the Ficsmas skins. I can't unlock that because I don't want to spend that star. I can easily unlock that. All it's going to take is some Ficsmas gifts. So let us go have a quick look. So we're going to need some concrete. We're going to need some iron plates. And then we need to go back and grab the presents that I no longer have in my inventory. Because, yeah, as I say, I think we can probably repaint, make a bit of a box, and then repaint that to look like a gift. Which may be an easier way. Partly because I don't know that I can do anything good like the corners. Like this design here I think works all right from like a front on. But then sort of what do I put in this space here, in that cornery space, unless the awesome shop, oh, I don't have screws, unless the awesome shop has like that sort of corner piece, and then what am I going to do, sort of cut across here maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna have to see options wise. But if we take a look here, right, I don't want zoop, I want. Sorry, it's been a while since I played, so I'm pressing the wrong button. I want vertical. And I also want to try using walls. Okay, so now if we grab a few presents, then we can grab our skins here and valid customization target. Y. Come conveyor belts and pipelines, factory cart, truck, and drone. Okay, so we can't actually do it with those. What we could potentially do though is sort of Christmas colours in a swatch. So let's thinking of like repurposing one of these swatches here. Although I wonder, is there? No, okay, so there's no real way to change it so that to use a Ficsmas. So then, yeah, let's take a look here. Edit this. So let's go for a nice strong red and a nice Christmassy green. Okay, select that, select this. Okay, so that only does the top. Yeah, so walls, we could possibly do like a blue, green and red walls, and then maybe try to put something on top that'll make it look a bit almost like a bow on top. Or the giant tree, or yeah. Might be able to get it to work. Anyway, that's for the tweet episodes to fiddle around with. For the time being, we've got plenty of ornaments. What we need is this actual snow over here. Perfect, there you go, 100 snow. And then if we use that over here, then we are going to unlock that. Perfect, which got us the Ficsmas decoration, which I doubt can be made in a foundry. It will be Ficsmas decoration. It's made in an assembler with the ornament bundles and tree branches. Tree branches is easy, ornament bundles were already going to be automating. Perfect. And then the snow dispenser here just needs some actual snow, some candy canes, and some of those ornament bundles. Attach it to walls and ceilings, and then presumably it fills the place with smoke. Not smoke, with snow. But in the meantime, I'm going to have a bit of a play around, see what I can do about making this area actually look nice as a bit of a build instead of just a flat pack. And I will see you all, well, I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Stay happy and healthy.